When Satan was defeated at the cross, a fascinating event took place. Keep watching to learn what happened and what it means for you. At the start of my ministry, I had a fresh encounter at the cross in which I saw the mission of Satan's attacks and accusations against me thwarted by its power. There, I witnessed all of my guilt and each one of my regrets upon Jesus and then canceled by the nails of crucifixion. To reveal what happened in this moment, God then led me to Colossians 2:14 through 15. It reads, "By canceling the record of debt that stood against us with its legal demands, this he set aside, nailing it to the cross. He disarmed the rulers and authorities and put them to open shame by triumphing over them in him." These verses are incredible and describe the cross as the climax of Christ's mission to destroy the works of the devil. But what Colossians details here is so much more than what meets the eye from a casual read. It indicates that Satan didn't merely suffer partial defeat, but a complete and overwhelming defeat, and one that was once and for all. And a breakdown of the verse provides some fascinating insight into this. First, let's explore the event that Paul describes here. It's what's known in military terms as a triumphal procession. For example, when a country goes to war and wins, the soldiers often return home to a parade of celebration. To be sure, these parades don't happen if the enemy is still looming, but only when the war is won and the threat is over. And this is exactly what the Bible asserts that Jesus did on the cross and continues to lead us into today. To the Corinthians, Paul wrote, "But thanks be to God who in Christ always leads us in triumphal procession." Yes, some 2,000 years ago, Satan was completely stripped of his power and put to open shame. The idea of this open shame is the second intriguing insight. In Bible times, it said that when an enemy king was captured, the victor would cut off his thumbs and his toes and strip him down and then march him through the streets in triumphal procession. The cutting off of his thumbs and toes kept the enemy from ever wielding a sword or standing in battle again. And the stripping down was an ultimate act of humiliation. When the public saw the defeated enemy, they certainly had no reason to fear him anymore. Do you see the spiritual implications here? Paul's words to the Colossians assure us that Christ's victory at the cross was complete and forever. And in that moment, Satan was stripped of his authority over you and me. Certainly, this doesn't mean that the devil won't try to mess with us from time to time, but his humiliation and defeat at the cross should assure us that we shouldn't be afraid of him anymore.